Hello everyone, there are 7 regions in Turkey. Now in this episode of Delicious Türkiye, I'm cooking 2 different dishes from the heartland of Turkey called Central Anatolian region. I will cook 2 traditional Turkish dishes, Tarhana soup and Bulgur Pilav. But first, let's talk about the region. Central Anatolia is where the capital of Turkey, Ankara, is. Turkish people do not sit on a table without bread and yogurt. Grape is another important produce in this region. They are proud of their wonderful wines. And of course, Cappadocia. It means the land of beautiful horses. The area is full of fairy chimneys. Central Anatolian region is also the home of Ruby and the willing dervishes. But he is the best-selling poet in the USA today. If you are in Central Anatolia, don't forget try the Tarhana soup. It's so delicious and it's really food for the soul. I love it. It's simple and really easy to make. So, you need the Tarhana powder here. You can see that. Look at that. And then we're gonna soften it with about 1.5 cups of broth. You can get beef broth, vegetable broth, depends what you like. All right, that should be good here. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. All right, so then we're gonna heat up our stove here. I'm gonna let that soak for a while. All right, and I have some really delicious Turkish butter. You can see the color. It tastes a little bit like fermented butter, almost like it's a little yogurt in it, but it's very tasty. One of my favorites. In the morning on a piece of grilled bread. All right, we're gonna heat up my pan here, my casserole, and then we're gonna add some garlic, some tomato paste, and a little paprika. Okay. All right, now we're gonna add some garlic, some tomato paste, all right, and also some paprika. All right, and now we're gonna add the rest of the broth right in here. That smell reminds me of where I grew up. All right, we're gonna bring that to a boil, and then I'm gonna add our soaked Tarhana powder right in there. Okay, our broth is boiling. Now we're gonna add the Tarhana powder right in here, which is softened. So continue to whisk it. All right, you have to be careful, whisk it really well so that way it doesn't stick. Pretty good already. All right, and now we're gonna make our bulgur. It's very traditional in Turkey. So we have a little pot here. We have the bulgur here. See that? Delicious cracked wheat. And now butter. Okay. That's good. Turn it on. Melting butter again. Okay, now we're gonna add our onions. Some chopped peppers, green and red for color. I like to saute the onions a little bit. So this is really delicious, but also very good for you, you know. I love all these grains, what people eat in that part of the world. That's why they live so long. So we all can go and visit them and have great food like that. And a little tomato paste for taste and for color. Now I'm gonna add the bulgur and the liquid. I use some chicken stock. You can use vegetable stock or plain water. All right, in about 10-15 minutes, you're gonna have a delicious meal here. 10-15 minutes, you're gonna have a perfect bulgur. You can have it as a side dish, as a main dish. You can have it with your kebab, you decide. Okay, now let's turn it down and cover it. Bulgur is cracked wheat, which is parboiled and then dried again. So that way, it takes a very short time to cook. But it's really good for you. It's really high on fiber, very nutritious. And the people in the mountain region, they love that, especially in the winter. In the summertime, you can make a salad out of it. So it's really versatile. I love bulgur too. We even use it in my home. All right, our soup is perfectly ready. This is an amazing soup. It's so good for you. It really feeds the soul and the heart and the stomach. Now, we're gonna saute a little dried mint in butter. In the mountain range, obviously they have cows, so they use a lot of butter. Okay. And then we're gonna add the mint to it. This is dried mint. Okay. Now, okay, up a little drip, and then we use a little bit of our mint butter and put it right on top here. Okay, here we go. This is Anatolia to perfection. You know, there's nothing better than a Tarhana soup in a cold winter day. I think I love it anytime. Look like our bulgur is ready here. Let's taste it. Bulgur is ready. I'm gonna fill up a cup here. And squish it down really well. Ooh, it smells good. And now the drum rolls, hopefully we can unmold it perfectly. Presentation is important. Hello. All right. And here we go. We love to serve the bulgur with some yogurt. You know, Turkish people love their yogurt, and so do I. So this goes perfectly with the bulgur and the peppers, the tomatoes and the spices. And we have our beautiful soup. A really healthy meal with great flavors. Please watch the other episodes of Delicious Türkiye and do not forget to subscribe to Go Türkiye YouTube account and follow it on social media.